What? Yeah! 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 What? Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T-Dub, Mr. Whatsblazing in sports. I am back at it. Like a crack at it, giving you boxing geek girls that work. Now let's work. Guys, as you come on in, do your boy T-Dub a favor. Please smash that like. All right? We're going to get into it, man. This is a fight, I got to say, I have been intrigued by this fight the moment it was made. And I know right now, some of my road dogs, some of my ride or die with what's blazing in sports, I don't know if we're going to be aligned on this one when it comes to fight night, picking who we think's going to win. Oh, my gosh. Listen, David Benavidez, named after Mike Tyson, the Mexican monster. And listen, man, David has shown nothing but that dog, right? Listen, he has truly shown that monster mentality that I am going to conquer you. And he done it, right? We just seen him just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Now, Boo Boo ain't really showed that type of monster, but he has shown a level of skills, being unorthodox, timing. I think what really makes Demetrius Andrade so good is the unorthodox, right? The stuff that you can't account for, right? Sometimes he takes risks. I was watching, I hate the like button, guys. I was watching the, what is the thing that Showtime does? The All Access. And I pay really close attention to his corner. Was saying something like when it comes to Boo Boo and it comes to the school of boxing, he just says, and throw it away and say, I'm going to do my own thing. I got to be honest. A lot of times when I hear something like, I'm going to do my own thing, it has not always been a good thing, But, I can't say that for Boo Boo because he has been, he is undefeated. But before a fight like this, to put someone down, like say you do your own thing, I don't know. But I got to say this, guys. I got to say this, right? This is a super fight. Listen to me now. This is a super fight. David Benavidez, in my eyes, at 168 pounds, he is the monster. He is the boogeyman. He has shown all of that. He's the number one person, right? I mean, outside of Canelo, remember, that's the one that everybody wants to see Canelo fight. Benavidez. Now at 168 pounds, can I say the same thing for Demetrius Andrade? I don't know. Part of me want to say no because he only had one fight at the division. Now, we've seen him at 154, right? Doing this thing, right? We've seen him at 160, doing this thing. He had the last belt at 160 pounds. When Canelo Alvarez was playing Thanos at 160 pounds, going around collecting one, collecting two, collecting three, only one more stone to go before Canelo can snap it. And he just had to go through Demetrius Andrade to get that one last stone, right? That was the fight, right? He abandons that mission, right? It's like Thanos getting. It's like Thanos getting the on the time stone from Doctor Strange, and then say, you know, I don't need to go to Earth to get the last one. I don't need it. Vision too tough. I ain't doing it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. As much as he say that Demetrius Andrade won't payday. You gotta think about this, right? When I look at the competition that Canelo has fought for the 168-pound titles, I'm not sure if I can put any of them skill-wise above Demetrius Andrade. The only one that I think they come close to skill-wise to Demetrius Andrade would be Caleb Plant. But I don't think Caleb Plant commits with his power as much. I think Caleb Plant relies a lot on speed and movement and just boxing. I think when you get Demetrius Andrade, you get that, but you're going to get him going. Like, he's going to throw some. I saw where Dave Benavidez was like, it's similar to Caleb Plant, but I'm applying it here. And, listen, the similarity between Demetrius Andrade and Caleb Plant is they both are boxers, right? They're not sluggers. They can move their feet. They got skills. They're thinkers, right? That's where it starts and ends. But what they do in that ring, they're not the same. To the untrained eye, to the lazy eye, they look the same, but they're not. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you guys something, right? Y'all listening? I'm gonna tell you something, right? Now, I haven't made my prediction yet, but I am pretty close. But I'm going to say this. Even though Demetrius Andrade hasn't had that much time at 168, he has not. Smart money. Basically meaning if you don't know who you had to go with based off of facts and stats, you have to go with Benavidez. Right? Been at the weight longer. Probably could move up to light heavy. Proven weight and power at 168. Demetrius Andrade had one outing out at 168. He was going for the gusto against this guy. Couldn't get him out of there. Well, guys, I'm going to tell you this right here. And I could be dead wrong. Demetrius Andrade is going to do a better, much closer job than Caleb Plant. He is going to. This is a 51-49% type of fight. Right now, it's hard for me to get that 51 to Andrade. But part of me is telling me, part of me is saying that dog can pull it out. Part of me is saying he can pull it out. Now, the early rounds for Demetrius Andrade is going to be crucial. It is going to be crucial. It's like having a car with no oil. You got to put oil in it. He has to put oil in that car in them first few rounds. Because even though I'm going to favor Demetrius Andrade in the early rounds, I think Benavidez gonna come on stronger than he did against Caleb Plant. I don't think he want to give none of the rounds. I do think he's going to use his intimidation, his size, durability. See, that's the scary thing. See, for some of you guys that ain't never fought, I'm gonna tell you something that psychologically that can affect a fighter. I'm gonna tell you something that psychologically had me. It wasn't a fight. It was a sparring session. I just came off a fight. I put hands on him. A damn good fight, right? Where I had other fighters inboxing me to fight me next. That had the other fighters inboxing me just say how good I am. And I had coaches talking about they want to see me fight here and fight there and fight here. So normally after I fight on the weekend, I take that Monday off, right? I deserve it, right? But I was feeling so good, right? I went on ahead and went to the gym Monday. It was just me and one other dude there. He was a pro at this time. He was a pro. It's me, him, and coach, right? Coach like, you want to get some rounds? I was like, all right, cool, whatever, right? So I'm in there with this guy. Remember, he's pro, right? At this time, T-Dub, I don't know where I'm at, man. I ain't got a lot, but I'm undefeated. I'm kicking butt, right? Instantly, I knew that this pro did not have the skills I had. He didn't have the speed I had, right? He didn't have the movement I had. But the one thing this dude had was a fucking granite chin. I remember, right? Like after the first round, boxed him up pretty easy. Boom, 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 right? He got a little bit in there. But as the rounds went by, I'm like, he's not slowing down. He's walking through. And I remember that this is when that moment to where I was like, holy shit. I remember, right, the dude was trying to back me in the corner, right? And I pivot through a check hook. Bah! Right? Now he's in the corner. He turns around. I hit him. It was something like a 1, 2, uppercut, right hook, left hook, right. Boom, right. Ha, 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 right? I hit him. As soon as I got done, he was like, bro, it was like the Terminator. I just hit this guy with 5 or 6 clean shots. None of them was dirty. There was no glove chipping. They were like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Every time I hit him, his head would go those ways. But as soon as I stopped, the dude just kept coming. I'm like, so we get, I don't know what round, later in there, right? I start tiring. I'm like, because it's like, you hitting him with everything you got, and it's not slowing this guy down. He keeps coming. So you're like, there's nothing you can do. Oh, my boy in the building. It ain't showing me you're on the, my boy American Path to Travel. What's up, champ? What's going on? Man, you know me, man. I got a chance to go live today. I like, let me go ahead and, go live, talk a little bit boxing. Hope whoever catch it on the replay or catch it live, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. I was trying to get some fishing video today, but I didn't catch no fish. I was walleye fishing, and, it's, here it's not quite cold enough. The crazy thing is, actually here, wintertime is actually one of the best times to go, or maybe early spring for walleye. Right now, fall, it's not really great. You can try to catch one or two. It's not really a great time, right? So, let's get to it. So, with this dude, we got to, I don't know what round, like, let's say the 6th round, right? I was almost mentally exhausted because I couldn't hurt this guy. Nothing deterred him from coming, right? So, we end up in the sparring session. If it was a fight, let's say for those 6 rounds, if it was a fight, I would have won the fight. If we would have won 6 more rounds, I don't know. Now, I'm bringing that to Demetrius Andrade versus David Benavidez. Benavidez is going to be cautious at first. He's not going to go full out pushing forward at first. He's going to want to feel a few of them shots from Demetrius Andrade. And once he tasted it and measured it and realized he can absorb it, is going to push forward, cut the ring off, push forward, cut the ring off, push forward, cut the ring off, push forward, cut the ring off. And that can mentally get at you. Now, I'm going to say this. I don't know if I've not seen Demetrius Andrade in shape. Now, maybe you guys can come up with a fight and say, hey, no, T-Dub, he was getting tired here. Maybe you can come up with that. But offhand, listen, man, even Andrade had a fight. I can't remember what it was. And it was a guy, it was a guy, I think it was a manager, I can't think of his name. But I know he was coming forward, and he was actually having some success. Andrade ended up getting him, but after that fight, that's like, man, people started imagining what was that was Canelo, what was that was Triple G. They felt that Canelo Triple G was better than that dude putting pressure on Demetrius Andrade. And the dude actually gave Andrade some problem. Now he's facing somebody who's taller, longer, heavier. I'm going to say stronger, right? I haven't seen, I've seen Demetrius Andrade at 154, 160. You know, what is he like? Like 30-some wins, 15-some knockout, right? Well, about 50%. I don't think he has that power like that at 168. At least not now. It takes your muscle a while to be able to accommodate, or not accommodate, what's the word? I can't get it. You know, to get used to that weight class, right? I think the key for Andrade is going to be, he's going to have to pivot and angle on turns. I'm talking about not just angle, on turns. Pivot, angle on turns, and shoot a shot while doing it and after. He's got to do it for 12 rounds. I don't think Demetrius Andrade have nothing in his arsenal that he can stretch Benavidez. If he stretches Benavidez, that would be the surprise knockout of the last 10 years, because I don't see it. I don't see it, but anybody can be cracked, right? Let's go back in time, right? Let's go back in time. Think about the 154. Man, I think of his name, and I thought about it earlier. Whoever Landy Laura fought. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Hold on, guys. I can't think of his name right now. Can't think of his name right now, but I want to give an example. Right? Let me see. Hold up. Jarrett Hurd, right? Remember where Eric Lenny Law fought Jarrett Hurd? How Jarrett Hurd just kept coming, right? Laura did great in the beginning, right? And then once his legs got tired, he started trading more. It did not. Jarrett Hurd was looking like cream of the crop. Right? Went on to beat Jason. Then he fought Julian Williams, right? A boxer, an angler, and actually outworked Jarrett Hurd on the inside when most people thought he would have an advantage. Jarrett Hurd had no damn defense. He was able to take shots. But then every now and then, somebody had cracked through. J-Rock Williams cracked through against Jarrett Hurd and cracked him. Took his stuff, no rematch. Coming into this fight, David Benavidez is heavily favored in the power, reach, height, weight. Heavily favored to get a knockout over the other one, right? I'm telling you this right now, man. Now, I might eat crow. I might eat crow on this one. I ain't picked yet, but I might eat crow on this one. I might eat crow. Because I'm thinking about going with Boo Boo. I'm thinking hard about going with Demetrius Andrade in this fight. Think about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. God, don't you force nothing on me. Don't you try to force nothing on me. Don't force it on me. I said I'm thinking hard about pulling for him in this fight. To me, this is a super fight. This is the fight that definitely Listen, I'm a Demetrius Andrade fan, right? I like to see him box. You know, this is a tough one, right? This is a tough one. You know, like he didn't get no Caleb Plant, no Danny Jacobs, no what's the guy from England, the one that never fought him, they ended up getting his eye cracked up. You know what I'm talking about, right? No Yildirim, right? He didn't get none of those guys. He is literally getting the monster. He is getting the monster. This is literally, when you skip and you go to, like, you play the game, right? And you're trying to fight the big boss at the end. He's fighting the big scary boss at the end. That's who he's hangling with right now. Now, again, if I was like, if I didn't like, let's say I didn't care for either fighter, and I had to bet, I would bet on Demetrius. Not Demetrius, I'm sorry. Dave Benavidez. So much is just stacked in his favor. Just too much is stacked in his favor, right? It's just too much. The same way when people were like about Jermell Charlo, fighting Canelo. I had people, right, that's telling me, because, on how I picked Canelo. I said, listen, man, Canelo gonna beat him. I said, I don't see any area that Jermell Charlo can beat Canelo in or do something that Canelo hasn't faced. Plus, he's jumping up 2 weight divisions. I have no idea how he's gonna function up there. I'm like, listen, Canelo's gonna beat him clean. I thought he gonna beat him. And it worked out that way. Now, no matter how much you say Jermell didn't fight or didn't do this or he gave it away, it don't matter. The dude put up a dud. Now, I did not predict that. I thought Jermell was gonna actually go out there, go for the gusto, and fight, make a good account for himself. But I felt Canelo was gonna get the dub. Canelo had too much stacked in his favor. Now, when I look at this fight right here, Dave Benavidez got a lot stacked in his favor, man. The dude, look at the dude, man. Dude, jawbone. Benavidez could easily be a light heavyweight. Easy. Let me take a shot of this gentleman's jack. Hold on. Hold on while I get my gentleman on. David Benavidez could easily be a light heavyweight, fighting for a title there. He's just able to still get down to 168 and fight. This is going to be the toughest, roughest fight in Demetrius Andrade career. Win, lose, draw. He is not going to come out unscathed. He is going to have bruises, bumps, lumps, blood somewhere. He's gonna probably show signs of fatigue a little bit in this fight. He might even show signs of distress. It's gonna be a tough fight. But Boo Boo has a dog in him. He realized if he loses at this moment, it's gonna be hard for him to get these moments again. I'm calling this fight night. But if I had to say a person who I wanted to win, I'm not gonna lie, I would like to see Boo Boo Andrade get it. I mean, the way Canelo, did him and how he was treated, and he called a lot earlier on himself. But I would like to see him get it. Will he get it? Hey, I have no idea. But we will be live, fight night, calling it the weekend of Thanksgiving. After you get done carving that turkey and eating that dressing, licking them chops, come right here. That Saturday night. Oh, we gonna be cooking again. We gonna have a feast again. Because we're gonna have that crow list. Y'all wanna know what that crow list look like? I got it in here somewhere. Y'all wanna see what that crow list look like? Yeah. See, we're going to have that list up like this right here. And instead of Canelo, it's going to say Benavidez. Instead of Charlo, it's going to say Andrade. And similar to this list right here, it's going to be overwhelmingly favored Benavidez, like you see on the Canelo side. And you're going to have some stragglers, about half or less, maybe less, or half. I give Demetrius Andrade a better shot of beating Dave Benavidez than Jermell Charlo to beat Canelo. Right now, there's a 51% chance, and I do reserve the right to change my opinion after I do film study. I have not done film study. This is coming off what I know, what I watch, and then, how I feel, right? But when I do film study, when I get to dissecting and breaking down, pulling up the boxing scalpel, splicing down the flaws and the negatives, the cons and the pros, to give a more realistic prediction. Right now, I'm 51%. Matter of fact, I am 50.09. Matter of fact, I am 50.01. Favoring Demetrius Andrade in a tough split decision win over Demetrius Andrade. That is 50.01. Man. But if if Dave Benavidez is able to land some good shots, if he's able to hurt Andrade in the early rounds, I'm talking like anywhere from between second and fourth, where we visually see him in deep shit trouble and hurt, I don't think he's gonna win that fight. If he ever gets to a spot, let's say the end of third, and he only got saved by the bell, he ain't gonna win that fight. Even though I'm picking 50.01 for Andrade. One, I like Andrade. Two, I do recognize his skills. But again, remember, I am saying this. That if I didn't care for none, I just looked what's on the surface, the safe, bettable pick is David Benavidez. So I'm not mad at anyone that picked Benavidez because you have picked him more on the odd side. You are. Andrade is going to have to be super special. Andrade is going to have to be Goku. He's going to have to be Goku versus David Benavidez. He's going to have to be Goku. He have to power up one time with the black hair. Power up one time with the gold hair. It's going to take about 2 Super Saiyans. It's going to take about 2 Super Saiyans to knock Benavidez off. I'm going to say that Demetrius Andrade is going to have to be more special on fight night to get the win than David Benavidez has to be. David Benavidez just has to be David Benavidez. And if he can be special with David Benavidez, that's a hard road. It's a hard road for Demetrius Andrade. But all right, guys, listen, smash the like button. Hope you guys like this podcast, man. We are back at it like a crack at it. Ow! What's blazing in sports, giving you that boxing news that you absolutely cannot refuse. I'm up.